If there's a recipe that you make and eat regularly, you can actually create that recipe in Cronometer, so it's really easy then to add that whenever you eat it. So to give you an example here, if we look at foods, there's a chili that I make, and I will put that in here. And you can see in here that I have that in there as a custom recipe. Um, if we look at that, there are in 2 cups, there's 342 calories. So if I was just to pick, let's say the chili with beans and meat homemade, and I put in 2 cups of that, then I would be off in my calorie counts because this says it's 43 when actually what I'm eating is 347 calories in my recipe. So what I did was go ahead and in here under foods down the bottom, you could actually click on create recipe, and you can actually create a recipe so that you have that exact. So I'm actually going to go to my recipes to show you one I put in, and it's basically the same way. So I'm going to click on chili. So up top here you give it a recipe name, and then you add all the ingredients that you put into it. So you click on add ingredient, you find that ingredient that you want to add to it, and you add it into the recipe. So I am going to take that one back out because that's not really in there. Once you have all your ingredients in there, then you click on next. And then the next thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put your serving size and the number of servings that are in the whole recipe. So then whenever you pick that serving size, it'll divide it by those and give you the right calorie count. So in here I put 1 and I put in cup. And then I know, and this is the part we're going to have to measure out exactly how many servings you're getting out of your recipe. I know I get 13 cups out of this chili recipe that I made. So once you're done with that, you can click on next. You can put any notes if you want into there, and then once you are done, it'll show you up here. Now you have all the serving sizes you put in, which was your I put in a cup, and it shows that a cup is 171 calories, 13 grams of protein. So once you're done with that, you can actually save your recipe, and once you actually have that in there, then you will then be able to find that in a couple places in your when you go to add a food. One will be over in the custom field. You will see anything that the recipes you made will be into there, and then you could also just search for it in your all foods and find it in there.